Welcome back to another episode of That's Offside, and today we're talking about my favorite topic, Liverpool winning the league. Because guess what? We have our Manchester peeps here, and they always bragged about having more titles than us, but that's all going to be over this season when Liverpool wins the league.
And the point is now what now?
Yeah.
The point is that y'all must know that y'all not on top.
So some people don't watch the soccer for the trophies. We watch
Some
for
people watch it
for the entertainment value. So in the from year 2000 to 2010, Nathan, how much of trophies?
You know what? I'm gonna
I mean,
gloat. I'm gonna gloat
it's- that
because
you-
y'all need to remember when we were in school,
Right.
how much y'all used to give me.
So how old are you? 35.
Yes.
You got 35 years of existence. How
Yeah.
many leagues did you witness Liverpool win?
Yeah.
I'm gonna see the second one now.
Two.
Yes!
Two. It existence.
You know,
It's gonna be the
yo,
the first one was during COVID.
Yeah.
The first one was during COVID.
So you watch your team reach the win the Premier League twice in your existence.
Well, I'm gonna watch them win the second one, but I've watched the first one.
So we tired of winning.
Yeah.
We it's
So
like-
y'all so
we-
tired of winning that y'all decided that y'all want to be a mid to low.
So when I was
Tier
playing,
team.
I'll give you an example. When I used to play soccer, I was 14 when I used to play with the big adults.
Yeah.
So one of the coaches always used to say, "Guys, don't worry. When we lose, guys, don't worry. The ball is round. The ball is round." So I'm small now. I'm thinking, what is this idiot saying? Obviously, the ball is round. I mean, come on, the ball is round.
Yeah.
So in actual fact, what he was saying was, what goes around comes around.
Yeah.
So it's not gonna be forever where we're gonna be sitting.
That's-
here.
Always gonna change.
It's gonna change. That's what we love about soccer.
Sorry, Mark, can you bring up the stats quick?
Especially.
I just want to see, because I think we level on trophies in total,
so-
67.
So for me, though, what I can take comfort in is that that's how soccer. That's what we love about soccer.
Yeah.
You may not be winning today,
Yeah.
but guess what? It can happen that you.
Yo, so I
You
have,
do all the
I have a
time.
story. So my first girlfriend, that was at the time where I couldn't miss a single game.
Girlfriend.
Yeah, my
Oh,
first
I
girlfriend.
thought-
Yeah. I couldn't miss a single game. And the one day she got pissed off at me. She asked me, like, why do you care so much about Liverpool? And I'm like, that is the girlfriend that will never let you down. Even if we go through a bad patch today, we rally together and we go again for the better of ourselves. And that's the relationship and the passion that I have, like, with Liverpool and I guess soccer as well. That even if today is a bad day, tomorrow you're still thinking, okay, we can do better.
Yeah. So when Gerrard slept, he never let you down.
He did.
Hey.
But because I love them so much,
Oh, yes, it was.
I said, we will let this go and we will move on. Because, like, if that was one of the worst moments in Liverpool history, but you barely hear anybody talk about it because of how much he did for the club.
That's the truth because
Doesn't matter.
the what he did for the club outweighs what happened that day.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It cost us the league, and I feel like he
Yeah,
should have, but
But then a few years earlier, he won all the Champions League by scoring.
yeah,
first.
100%.
So yeah, I think that.
So I think let's look at this. So Premier League 20, Manchester 19, that's gonna change soon. FA Cup, you got a lot of FA Cups. Then League Cup, do we really care about League Cup? Yeah, we care about League Cup. 10. Look at how much. Oh, Champions League. Psh. Shame, man.
Okay.
But anyway, so that's
So why we
gonna
not going
change.
down the list?
Yeah.
Let's go down.
No, we can go down the list, but I mean, like,
the
it's-
trophy is a trophy at the end of the day.
All right, so 67, we're going to win the league. We're going to have more trophies. And I don't really see y'all winning anything significant.
Oh, we're gonna.
The Europa
you
League?
don't know we just drew 2-2.
Yeah, and
Away.
I understand that.
Away.
But given the form of y'all's keeper, do y'all really think that y'all can
Yes.
make it through that tie?
Of course, 100% we need to win it.
Oh, Nana gave away 2 goals for free.
So what happens is when Onana plays,
Yeah.
we know it's 10 against 12.
So y'all,
and
y'all just...
also we that's how good Ruben Amorim is as a coach. It's like, no, it's time we'll start on -2.
Already. They're doing that same,
Yeah.
the PK game.
yeah.
So we have our own version of the PK Super League.
Yeah, where they
Where
give
we
like
get
the
wild
pounds
cards.
and the wild
So
cards.
we start with 1 player less and 2 goals less.
This reminds me of like the animes where like the guy knows he's so powerful, so he doesn't start on his top form.
Yeah.
So is that what
We-
United
we
is doing?
hearing now South
Yeah,
season.
no, but
okay.
I think Liverpool coming close to the titles, they put in a good run now
Yeah.
to catch up because they were at this point, and they were always getting hammered. I always hammered Liverpool. They always hammered us, whatever it is, and it was always I know I use it as an excuse. Come and get how many titles you want to get.
Yeah.
Like
So
us,
now
but now that it's here, and we on like level playing.
Because I do
field.
remember whenever like Liverpool used to win, like sometimes we won like
Yeah,
4-0 and stuff like that there, and then I'll start bragging and I'll be like, how many titles you got?
It's the
and then
exact same thing.
Now that's over.
And it's always gonna change. But right now we're on like level playing.
So-
but the only difference is that Liverpool is in a better position. They can start
Way
getting things.
They
United
can,
still
they
have to
can
grow.
build, now they can build a lead now.
So
They can build a lead,
I'm
which
a
is gonna
li-
last. This is the problem, but this is the problem. What's gonna
Yeah.
happen, right? So United built a lead, and the lead was substantial that we could, for the next 10 years,
Well, more or less for 10 years.
Yeah,
You're,
so-
win
15 years,
win
that's
one
right,
or two cups.
Yeah, just
yeah.
keep it on.
Now Liverpool for the next 5 years, great. Hopefully you'll bang it and you'll do what you do. We hopefully as United, we've been trying for the last 10 years, is be building up.
Yeah.
When we come and our phase comes, when the team is there, we're gonna be hitting it just like you all, just like you all, and we're gonna
well,
overtake quick.
I'm hoping that's in the next 20 to 30 years, and yeah.
Nah, not with a team with United. No matter, the problem is United is too rich, and they will keep on trying to put as much money as possible.
But
in it.
I think
how can you all say that you're rich when your club is firing most of its staff? Like what is
let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
It's all about let's build from the ground up. I'm not condoning what they're doing because losing jobs is not something that is nice to see.
Yeah, what makes it worse is the fact that they fired a whole lot of people saying that they don't have money, but you want to build a new state of the art.
So
It's
it's
not
two
for-
separate
yeah.
things to talk about.
Yeah.
So the first thing is losing jobs because our financial situation is it's on a decline, right?
Yeah.
That's why they're taking food out of the workers. That's what I hate the
And
most.
this is
right?
literally the Manchester town as well,
So-
like the heartbeat of them.
Yeah. So the other subject is the stadium. The stadium is part of something called a regeneration project of the Greater Manchester.
It's
Yeah.
not just for United.
So
That's
the
Okay.
way that
It's for the town.
the way that they positioned it to the council was, if we regenerate our stadium, we're gonna bring tourism back to this
And
this
give
area
more
of Manchester.
jobs and-
So the project is £7 billion.
Yeah.
Our stadium is only £2 billion.
Okay.
That's what we need to fund. The rest of that £5 billion
For
is funded by
infrastructure, all
the
of that
government
thing.
of.
But that's fine. 2 billion. How much is the salaries of the people who are fired?
Yeah, so that was my.
That's
my-
the problem
That,
where
that,
it
that,
comes
that's the problem. That's the core problem. So I don't think the stadium issue is linked to the salary issue.
That's two
I think
different-
it's two different topics and two different topics to talk about.
Yeah.
Because the job losses and the way that they're going about it, I think what's more closely that we can talk about is paying Anthony's salary of millions and then cutting jobs. I think that's more.
Who's this here?
Because isn't Paul Pogba still in your payroll as well?
No.
Who we paying now?
Mason Greenwood we're playing.
Oh, but I'll tell you now, Brandon, they just started doing fundraising for one of our players.
Fundraising for
United
what?
player, we'll check it, right? But anyway, he's on loan. The other club is doing the fundraising because they can't afford to pay his salary. So the deal, it's on a loan move.
But the
Yeah.
loan move we pay after salary.
Yeah.
We structured
So you-
structure it so we still pay 20%.
Okay, only 20%.
Only
But 20% of a United salary is like
Insane.
United, say about 150 to 200k is your minimum.
Yeah.
So it means whichever club you went to, whether it's Aston Villa, smaller clubs or whatever it is, I'm going to get the name for you. They have to pay 80% of his salary, which is like £100,000.
Damn.
So
They
that-
did themselves
so
dirty
I
by
think-
taking a
I
deal
think
like
the,
that.
The core issue here is we cut in salaries, fair enough.
Yeah.
We cut in jobs. Let's cut the salaries of these guys first.
Yeah.
So let's run down the contracts and let them go.
Because
no
my
matter
thing is the amount that your staff is getting, if you accumulate, I'm sure it's probably only like half of one of these guys' salaries.
I mean, if you think about it, right, what they cut in is they cut in meals. So before, if you're an employee of Manchester United, you can go to the canteen.
Yeah, yeah.
What they're giving them is soup and bread now. But you can pay players so much of money. That what angers me more than the stadium situation. The stadium situation, I understand. We need a stadium.
You brought them there, but you're not giving them the facilities to thrive.
So and you know where this issue comes from?
Yeah.
The performances of our first team. So think about it this way: the money that needs to come into the club is by being in the Champions League year in, year out,
Yeah.
by winning tournaments. Now, if you're not doing that and you still have the same employees, how are you going to pay them? So I think the first team needs to take responsibility for what's happening at United, and they need to know that, because that's the issue here. It's those players that are living on the legacy of Ryan Giggs, Paul Scholes, Ronaldo, Wayne Rooney. They're living on that
Yeah,
legacy.
but I think I opened up Pandora's box.
But that's
yeah.
the truth.
It is the truth. I opened up
You're living on the
Pandora's
legacy.
box. Yeah.
People like Anthony, people like Rashford, they all living on those people's legacy.
Yeah.
Earning their money, doing well
Yeah.
in the development side, coming to earning those big contracts,
Yeah,
and then messing up.
Yeah.
It's like, you know how it is in the job world.
Yeah.
If you want to be a CEO, you must be there. Because the salary bracket is there, you have to pay me, whether I know it or not.
Yeah.
You have to
Exactly.
pay me that thing.
Like they worked hard just to get in United, but now they're slacking.
Yeah.
You know,
And it's
it's
Anthony.
insane.
That they're trying to pay.
Not to tell a real betis is
Fundraising for his salary, because he is
Wow.
operating there.
Yeah, he's doing well.
But they're trying to fundraise to pay his salary.
You know, at this moment, we're talking about trophies and stuff. I'd rather terminate all those people's contracts, right?
Yes.
I'd rather be 14th or 15th in the league
Yeah.
and have under 19s playing for my side, and knowing that they want to wear the Manchester
Yeah.
United shirt and build their career up and build United up, than to have Casemiro, who is
The TikTok stars.
getting paid over 500,000 a week. Right, I don't know what his exact salary, although he's doing well currently, but his age.
Yeah.
And he said he doesn't want to leave because his
He's
salary
getting a
is
sick
guaranteed.
salary, yeah.
So I'd rather terminate.
I mean, even if you go to Saudi,
And
you're gonna get
and you
paid
know
that
what's the
amount.
problem? It's difficult to get out of these things now.
Yeah, it is.
You, as much as we can say it, and hey, just let them go. Letting go, the club is already in financial distress
Yeah.
to pay out all of this, because
Because
it's easy.
terminating the contract means you have to pay out the contract.
And so Ruben could have easily said, Rashford, you fired.
Yeah.
But now firing means that we have to pay this out 10, 20 million, which we don't have.
Yeah.
So the easier way, we can have our big fight. You go out to loan to Aston Villa.
Yeah.
Aston Villa will pay half your salary. At least we can try and make something.
Yeah.
And we hope that someone will buy.
So I think the core of this topic is that just for the fun of it. And that's offside.
Well done to you.